Hey Pink Zero followers, it's Havoc, it's 4 o'clock in the morning. What am I doing a video at 4 in the morning? Well, I've been playing with the latest and greatest Nintendo Switch since pretty much launch. We picked it up at midnight, raced home and started streaming on Twitch. Had a few hiccups, but anyways, I thought I'd give you a quick review after playing with it for 4 hours. So here it is in the flesh. The first thing I noticed about it is how skinny it is. Check it out, look how skinny it is. It's real nice. It's a little bit slippery for my liking. Didn't really use it much in the as a handheld. Basically, most of the time it's sat squarely in the dock. So here's your dock here. Pretty much two cables, HDMI and your power cable. That's it. That's all. There's some USB ports on here, so obviously you can be able to charge USB devices on it as well. So it's got a lot of ways you can actually use this console with the removable Joy-Con. So these just slip off like so. There's a little button on the back, push and pull. One thing I do like, check this out, hopefully you can hear it. Listen to this. It makes a nice clicking sound when you put it in. It's pretty cool, and it makes like a slidey sound as you remove them. So just chuck it back in the dock, and it carries on charging. So you have your two Joy-Con controllers, and good old Nintendo give you this bit of plastic to hook them into to turn it into a controller. So it's pretty straightforward. Just slide them into. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. It's not easy, but here we go. Just they slide in real simply. 1, 2, and now all of a sudden you've got a controller, which is fantastic. Now a lot of people were complaining about it, saying, "Oh, it's too small. It's too small." Yeah, it is slightly smaller. I've got an Xbox One controller here, just to give you a comparison, real quick. So obviously Xbox controller one sitting on top, and the new Nintendo Switch below. So I'll do a side by side just so you can get an idea. So obviously that's the Xbox One. Say again, that's the Nintendo Switch, and that's the Xbox One controller. So yeah, it is slightly bigger, But I didn't have any discomfort using it for roughly 4 hours. Played a lot of their launch title, Zelda Breath of the Wild. Great game, a lot of fun. Great puzzles, the graphics are amazing. You should see it on the actual handheld itself. The resolution is actually amazing. It's a lot better than a lot of the phones that I use, and yeah, so it's really great. Overall, I'm actually really enjoying it. Really looking forward to some more titles. I also had 1-2 Switch. Didn't really get a good chance to have a play with that. You need 2 people. You need to set up your room. Well, not when you say set up your room, you need 2 people. And I pretty much, my son's he went to bed, and so I was pretty much left here to play Zelda by myself. Great game though. I really like it. Can't wait to do a bit more. We did a live stream, so yeah, check that out if you want to check it out. But overall, is it worth a day one purchase? If you're a Nintendo fanboy, yes, obviously, without a doubt. If you are a handheld fanboy and you own maybe a PS Vita and you're like not really happy with it, I'll definitely get this. It just needs a few more titles. Once you get a few more titles, it'll be really great to see those come out, and what third-party titles come out as well. You're obviously gonna have all your Nintendo exclusives like your Mario Karts and Zelda, obviously. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see how all the other publishers support the Nintendo. Graphics-wise, yeah, it's real nice. Whether it has a processing power, I mean, that's the thing that just I'm in absolute awe about. It's just the sheer size of this, and it's a powerful console, and it's all in here. It's all inside of this, which makes it unique. Yeah, you can have the little flip stand, so you can stand it up as you've seen in all the ads, and you can share a controller and share the Joy controllers and play certain games. But yeah, it'll be interesting. I'm real keen to see how this all works out. But yeah, look. If you have any questions about the console itself, man, I'll answer it as quickly as possible. But you got to realize it's now 4 o'clock in the morning and I'm about ready to go to bed. But yeah, once again, thanks V for keeping me awake. Thanks Logi for hooking me up with the cameras so I could actually do this. And Nintendo, thanks for actually producing an amazing bit of kit. I'm a massive Nintendo fanboy. I've got a NES, SNES, N64, GameCube, Wii U, and now the Switch. So yeah, I'm really stoked. This is everything I wanted the Wii U to be. When I saw the Wii U with a handheld controller, when I saw this, this is what I thought I could wander around with. But alas, no, I had to be within meters of the console, and heaven forbid if there was a wall between me and the console, it would just drop out. So look at it. I mean, they've crammed all the technology of the Wii U into what basically was their. Look at it. Like, this is more powerful than the Wii U, and it's crammed into the size of this. And the resolution. The comparison between this and this, the resolution makes this, it's obviously old technology. So look, man, it is absolutely amazing. If you get your hands on one, take it for a test drive first to see whether it's something that you want to play with. But yeah, I'm really stoked. So well done, Nintendo. Thanks very much for bringing out a fantastic bit of kit. Look, man, have it out, enjoy.